Hello and welcome to Lakewood College's Instructor Fashioning, Course Fashioning. So we're going to first look at the 8 steps for instructor course fashioning. So right now we're going to review steps 1 and steps 2. So the first thing you want to do is log into your My Lakewood College account, and you should have received your login and password and your welcome information. And if you have not received that information or you don't know where to locate it, please contact Christian Higgins. And everyone should have her email address, but in case you don't, it's Christian, spelled with a C-C-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N at lakewoodcollege.edu. And that is where you can email her for your login and password information to get into mylakewoodcollege.com. So first, let's just take a brief review of mylakewoodcollege.com. And so you're going to come in to your course, and when you get in, you'll see a list of your courses. So once you log into your course, and we're just going to use Introduction to Psychology as an example for this particular video. But right here, you want to make sure that you're looking at your instructor contact information, your name, your email address, and your phone number. Now, in this section, if you want to put office hours, specific office hours, we ask that you do that on the form that we will provide to you on this instruction sheet here. So on this instruction sheet, if you want to add anything additional, you'll see a link right here where it says under number 7, submit changes to the learning management system through this link. So you'll just copy and paste this link into a browser, and you can send that link, and that comes directly to Christian Higgins as well. So either way, either sending her an email or sending it this way, the good thing about submitting your changes through this link is that they can be tracked and timed and dated, so we know exactly when you submitted those changes. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're checking your contact information for accuracy. So you just want to make sure this information, this instructor contact information, is accurate. If it's accurate, we're going to move on to number 2. Number 2 is you're going to review your course textbook listed on the study guide here. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your study guide. So if you scroll down a little bit further in your course, all the courses are set up exactly the same, far structure-wise. Not the same types of assignments, but structure-wise, this is how the courses are set up. You'll simply click on Study Guide. And so we're going to go ahead and do that here. When you click on the study guide, you're going to review the study guide for accuracy. But the main thing I want you to do for this particular step is look at the textbook. So this textbook is by Spencer Raffis, and it's Psych 5th edition. So you're going to go ahead and log in to the VitalSource right here, VitalSource.com login. And the username is studentservices@lakewoodcollege.edu, and the password is Lakewood2018 and 2 exclamation points. Please type it exactly as it is indicated here, as it will not work if you do not use the proper case. So it has to be a capital L, all lowercase, 2018 and 2 exclamation points. So once you arrive there, you will click on My Library, and that's the library for all instructors. And then you'll come down to find the book that you're looking for. So we're looking for the Psych 5 Introduction to Psychology. So you click on this, and you can review the whole entire textbook. So you'll be able to see all kinds of information. You can go from page to page. You can come over here. You can come over here, and as you can see, there's different labs. There's a way to search it. Here's your table of contents if you want to find different things within the table of contents. But this is how you read through the text. And this is how the students read through their text. They read through their text online. So this is how you would access your textbook to review it. Okay, so that's part A of step 2. Now we're going to review where you find your instructor resources. Your instructor resources are very important. This is how you construct or use the assistants to construct your assignments. So we're simply going to go to the next website listed here. You're going to log in at cengage.com. So it's login.cengage.com. The username for everyone is thiggins@lakewoodcollege.edu, and the password is the same. It's Lakewood 2017. And remember, it is case sensitive. So let's come back over here. And this is where you'll come to once you log in for Cengage. So as you notice, you'll have to choose your book. So if your book wasn't chosen, for example, let's just say that book was already up. It's logging me back in. That's what it looks like when you log in, by the way, as well. And let's say another book was just listed. It wasn't your book. That's why it's very important to look at your study guide and look at the last name of the author. So we said it was Rathis, and it was Psych 5. Once we do that, we come down here, and you see these little handy windows. They pop up and let you know different information. This is what you want to click on, Instructor Companion Site. So the Instructor Companion Site actually gives you all of the instructor resources that you'll need in order to construct your assignments. There's all different types of downloads, but the one that we want to talk about today is your instructor manual. So you'll click on Instructor Manual. You'll scroll down on this page. You have to do this all the time. I accept the license agreement, which basically says that you're not going to steal their information, blah, 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 that you are going to use it constructively. And this is the instructor manual for Chapter 1. So when you're ready for Chapter 2, you just click on this. Chapter 2, and it'll bring up the instructor manual for Chapter 2. Sometimes you have to hit the refresh button. Go ahead and do that. Manual. So once you click on this link here, you're going to open it up, and you'll see all kinds of information in reference to the lesson. And as you scroll to the end of this particular instructor manual, you'll see different types of assignments that you can include, whether you're going to include them as a form or an assignment. And make sure that they're hitting at least one of those course objectives that you have identified for this lesson. Okay, so this is the various assignments that you can choose from, or you can construct your own assignment. It's not necessary or mandatory that you use these particular assignments, but we find this easier for instructors to have some guidelines or some basis when constructing their assignments. So now we have reviewed the first 2 steps, which is reviewing your contact information for accuracy, reviewing your course textbook on VitalSource, and reviewing your instructor resources on cengage.com. I hope this was very informative. If you have any further questions, please email Christian Higgins at christian@lakewoodcollege.edu. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Have a fantastic day.